Facesse una bella giornata oggi.
Sì, very busy day, very busy
Very
day.
busy, vai.
What a nice smell. What are you cooking?
Sugo, no,
Oh.
spaghetti sugo. Facevo un bello sugo stasera.
Oh, that's beautiful because I feel so tired. It's
Yeah?
been so busy in the shop today.
Povero.
You have no idea.
Oh, sit there.
Oh, just give us some rice
guarda,
now. Yes.
guarda, prima che ti siedi mi fa sti capelli, già che tu sei parrucchiere.
Va bene mamma, facciamo i capelli.
Che guai mi hai combinato?
No, non sembra che la nonna ce l'hai. E sta morta più di tanti anni.
Tu
E
non
lasciala
sai.
perdere.
È sempre una
Tu
cosa.
non
Dio.
sai nipote com'è successo sto fatto.
Ma
Se era andato tutto un colpo ci stava a dire dove sono i soldi? Dove sono i soldi?
figlio mio.
Dove sono i soldi?
Mani.
Ha chiuso gli occhi e se n'è andato.
oramai sono tanti anni che morì, no? Non ti faccio
Tutti i
niente.
sudori miei, i soldi stanno a posto.
Ah,
Sì, al 10.000 volte li metto a qualche parte. Non ti preoccupare. Ma dove sono?
Ora.
Ma non ti servono, non ti
Ora,
preoccupare.
dai, sentite che ora sempre mi devo fare i capigli a me. Mi metti il rollino, ora?
Vai nonna, va siete. va.
Nessuno mi ha fregato a cola cornice come mi hai fregato te.
No, non ha fine più.
Nonno, siedete.
Siedete,
Che stasera mangiamo la pasta al sugo.
Sì, ora faccio un sugo, infatti.
In organising war or something. 94.
Really?
Yes, it's 1994.
Getting festival
And it's going to go ahead next year, isn't it?
I sincerely hope so.
John, can I just take you back a little bit? I'll take you back a little bit because that will probably throw some light on what you were saying. In the 70s, the mid-70s in fact, there was no second language learning at the primary level. There was very, very little of it. And since then there has been a huge increase in that area, and Australian primary schools in general have enjoyed, the children going there have enjoyed the learning of a second language. but it has always been sort of like a tokenism, sort of a type of tokenism, because
and still is.
most children have had an hour or an hour and a half or 2 hours experience.
In terms of time dedicated, to the language, it's never been sufficient. You know, even to give the most basic element of proficiency.
But let me just take you somewhere else, though.
Yeah.
If we have problems in Australia teaching our kids English, some children need extra tuition, etc. Therefore, the learning of a second language is seen just as that, as an experience as an experience that the child has. So to want a lot more of the pie is natural for a language teacher, but maybe the system itself looks at the overall
I don't know whether
importance.
I don't know whether I agree with with the direction that you seem to be taking. See, the fact that small children need to be learning their first language properly does not mean that if they at the same time they try to pick up to learn another language, that is going to disadvantage them in relation to the learning of their second language, of their first language.
I've always maintained, in fact, personally, that if a child experiences the learning or speaking another language at home, it is imperative for that child, in fact, to experience both languages at the educational level as well, in a school situation. But then the second language is taught to the whole group of children in one class. Therefore, there are some problems there.
There are a lot of problems there. There are a lot of problems in terms of the different levels of maturity of the children. Their language, linguistic background. A lot of kids are in the same room with monolinguals, bilingual kids. So those that are exposed to a different language than English at home, so are in the same classroom with children who are not exposed to a second language. So when you're trying to teach a common language, a second language to those kids, those who have some background in another language are going to pick up this other language much quicker.
This program proudly sponsored by Insegna International Languages Bookshop.